When you think of Greece, you probably picture this: the famous cliffs of Santorini, a chaotic scramble for a sunset photo, with way too many people and not enough peace. But what if I told you the real Cyclades? Their hidden soul looks more like this. Today, we're ditching the crowds. We're on a mission to find the islands that are still unspoiled, authentic, and just plain magical. We're going to find some hidden treasures.
Hey, Ultimate Explorers, for years I've been chasing a feeling. The feeling of the real Greece. The one that exists beyond the postcards and the packed-out ferries. I'm talking about the kinds of places locals whisper about, the ones you have to work a little harder to reach, but the reward is 1,000 times greater. Look, everyone knows Santorini and Mykonos, but I promise you, the soul of this country is found where the crowds aren't. It's tucked away in traditional mountain villages, on islands with otherworldly beaches, and in fishing ports where life moves at the gentle pace of the Aegean tide.
So, if you're tired of the tourist traps and you're looking for an adventure that feels like a genuine discovery, you've come to the right place. Join me as we uncover 5 hidden gems that offer a slice of the real Cyclades. And we're starting on the biggest island of them all, a place of fertile valleys and ancient secrets.
Our first stop is Naxos, the largest and most fertile of all the Cycladic islands. Forget the barren landscapes you might expect. This is an island of verdant mountains, historic towers, and seemingly endless sandy beaches. As you arrive, you're greeted by the Portara, a colossal marble gate from an ancient temple to Apollo, standing as a timeless welcome to the island.
But to find the real soul of Naxos, you have to head inland. Here, traditional villages are tucked away in the mountains. Places like Halki and the marble village of Aparanthos, where stone-paved alleys and family-run tavernas feel like a step back in time. This is where you can taste the real Naxos. Its famous potatoes, its sharp arsenico cheese, and its sweet citron liqueur.
After exploring the mountains, the coast calls. Naxos is famous for its long stretches of golden sand, like Plaka and Agios Prokopios. While popular, their sheer size means you can always find a quiet spot to yourself. For true solitude, you can seek out hidden coves, like Aliko, a wild paradise surrounded by a cedar forest. Naxos is an island of contrasts, where epic history and quiet agricultural life meet the classic beauty of the Aegean.
From the green giant of the Cyclades, we sail to an island sculpted by volcanoes and painted in impossible colors. Welcome to Milos. Its unique geology has created one of the most dramatic coastlines in all of Greece, a paradise for explorers.
Milos is home to over 70 beaches, each one a different masterpiece. The most famous is Sarakiniko, an otherworldly moonscape of smooth white volcanic rock that has been carved by the wind and waves. Walking here feels like you're on another planet.
To find the island's most spectacular secrets, you have to take to the water. A boat trip to Kleftiko is an absolute must. These towering white rock formations and sea caves were once a hideout for pirates, and swimming in the turquoise water here is an unforgettable experience. The island's charm is also found in its tiny fishing villages. In Klima, you'll find colorful 2-story houses called Sirmata, where fishermen would store their boats on the ground floor, painting the doors bright colors to recognize them from the sea. Milos isn't just an island. It's an adventure into a world of color, legend, and breathtaking natural art.
From the wild colors of Milos, we're hitting the sea and setting our sights on Folegandros. It's right next door to Santorini, but it has a rugged, authentic beauty that feels a world away.
Folegandros is all about dramatic cliffs that dive into the Aegean, creating some of the most spectacular views in Greece. The island's crown jewel is its main town, Kora, one of the most stunning villages in the Cyclades, perched right on the edge of a 200-meter cliff. It's a classic maze of whitewashed houses, charming squares, and explosions of bougainvillea.
The most iconic spot is the Church of Panagia, sitting high on a hill above the town. The winding, whitewashed path to get there is a journey in itself. But the panoramic view at sunset is absolutely breathtaking. You can see the entire island laid out below you.
Unlike its famous neighbors, Folegandros has kept its charm. Life is slow here, relaxed. You can spend your days hiking ancient trails that crisscross the island, leading to incredible, secluded beaches you might just get all to yourself. Catergo Beach, for example, is a spectacular cove you can get to by boat or a scenic hike. Your reward is unspoiled beauty and water so clear it doesn't look real. The real magic of Folegandros is the vibe. It's an island for finding peace and enjoying real Greek hospitality in family-run tavernas. It's all the beauty of the Cyclades, with none of the chaos.
Our next stop is for anyone who really wants to feel like they've found a secret. Welcome to Amorgos, an island famous for its sheer cliffs, unbelievably clear water, and a spiritual vibe you can actually feel. This place is raw, undeveloped, and a paradise for anyone looking for natural beauty.
Amorgos is probably most famous as the setting for the film The Big Blue, and when you get here, you get it. The sea is a mesmerizing, impossibly deep blue, and nowhere is that more obvious than from the island's most incredible site, the monastery of Panagia Hozoviotisa.
Let me tell you, I've seen some amazing things, but this is on another level. Built in the 11th century, the monastery is a sliver of white architecture clinging to the face of a cliff, 300 meters above the Aegean. It's only visible from the sea, and it looks like it was fused to the rock by a higher power. You have to climb hundreds of steps to reach it, but it's all part of the experience. Inside, it's a labyrinth of narrow passages, and the monks who live there welcome you with a shot of psimeni raki, a local spiced spirit. The view from the top is something that will be burned into your memory forever.
Just below the monastery is Agia Anna Beach, a gorgeous little cove that's perfect for a swim after your climb. But Amorgos begs you to explore. The island is covered with hiking trails connecting its traditional villages with stunning views around every corner. Because it takes a bit longer to get here by ferry, Amorgos has dodged mass tourism, which means you can still find a real sense of peace. It's an island that forces you to slow down and just be present in its awesome, magnificent landscape.
Okay, I've got to pause for a second. Can you believe that lunar beach in Milos? I mean, Sarakiniko. It's one of those things that just reminds you how incredible the world can be. If you're loving this journey and want to see more stories about finding hidden gems like this, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel keep going. All right, let's head to our final stop, an island that strikes the perfect balance.
For our fifth stop, we're visiting an island that blends authentic charm with cosmopolitan style. Paros, it's the perfect all-rounder, offering gorgeous beaches, chic fishing villages, and a lively atmosphere without the overwhelming crowds of its more famous neighbors.
Paros has two main centers. There's Perikia, the bustling port town, but the real jewel is Naxos. This picturesque fishing village has become a trendy hotspot, but it still retains its character with a harbor full of colorful boats and the ruins of a Venetian castle. Its narrow, stone-paved streets are lined with chic boutiques and waterfront tavernas, creating a magical atmosphere.
For a taste of old Paros, you need to go inland to Lefkes. Built on a hill and hidden from pirates, this was once the island's capital. Its quiet, marble-paved alleys and stunning views of Naxos offer a sense of pure tranquility. And the beaches? Paros has a beach for every taste. From the unique granite rock formations of Kalimbithres to the golden sands perfect for windsurfing. Paros proves you don't have to go completely off-grid to find an authentic and beautiful Greek experience.
From the mountain villages of Naxos to the stylish harbors of Paros, we've seen a side of the Cyclades that most people never do. These are just a handful of the treasures hidden in the shadow of Santorini. They're a reminder that even in one of the most popular travel spots in the world, you can still find profound peace, authentic culture, and stunning, unspoiled beauty.
The real magic isn't just seeing these places, but the spirit of discovery itself. It's about taking that unmarked path, trying that dish you can't pronounce, and connecting with a place on a much deeper level.
But now we want to hear from you. The world is full of these incredible spots. What's the most beautiful, unspoiled place you've ever been? It doesn't have to be in Greece. Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one, and I'm always looking for my next adventure.
Thanks so much for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up, and, if you haven't already, subscribe for more adventures off the beaten path. Please don't forget to check out our other videos on hidden castles and dreamy villages you need to see, and the world's most luxurious beaches revealed. Until next time, keep exploring.